Welcome back again Max Gamble TV YouTube channel ambao kuleta video za magari at best pricing. So if you hear Max Gamble TV, you anticipate vehicles that are lowly priced, low as 50,000 Kenya shillings. Though for today, we're not doing a car review. We're sourcing on behalf of our customer a Mercedes GLE350D. Though preferably, I've also noticed lots of units from here that are well priced. So basically, we won't conduct a car review. Instead, we'll just be having a walk around as we rate this exact dealership. So this dealership, as I've noticed, only handles or rather deals with high-end luxury vehicles. Look at that. Lexus LX570, yet another Lexus LX570. We've got a Porsche Cayenne right here. Amongst the most of expensive units is here for the G-Wagon 350D, priced from 19 million, negotiable on that. We've got a classic unit too. I'll shortly display that as a classic unit of the Lexus. So here we go. So Cruiser Prado TX is right here. So the Prado TX is priced from 8.8 million cash shillings, negotiable, slightly negotiable. So this is the exterior view to the Cruiser 2019 model. Besides the Lexus, the Cruiser TX, we similarly got the vehicle that brought us here. So this is it, GLE350D. So this is priced from 11 million cash shillings, highly negotiable. So it's negotiable all the way to 9.5 million cash shillings. It could even get lower. So the bit about the dealership here, they similarly got higher purchase terms of payment. You can deposit on this regard. You can deposit as low as from 5-6 million cash shillings, alafu balance, remaining balance you'd be paid in periodic monthly installments. So this is the unit that brought us here, the GLE350D. So I guess the client would love this, so we'll try have a road test on this shortly. To, if approved, we'll share the next video pertaining to the entire process, pre-purchase process. So we got again right here to a series, yes, GLC250 right here. Alafu kuna GLC43 is similarly here. Ukitaka mapaso, well priced again, from 1.1 million cash shillings, 1000 cc. We've got a few of units here. Kuna Lexus RX 300, similarly here, negotiable from we'd have it for 6 million. We've got Subaru Forestas all lined up here. So what else? So by the end of the video, I'll give you my honest opinion about this dealership. TX nimepeana bei 8.8 million. BMW Barish Motoren Wake, Lexus similarly displayed. So imekuja na Arabian Seas, that is the shipping line. For clearance of the vehicles, as I've noticed. So this is the general overview. Clearance of the vehicle has been done by Kencont, yani kuitoa port of Mombasa imetolewa na Kencont. So alternatively, if you'd wish us, or personally, if you'd wish to get clearance services, hit me up in the comment section for faster clearance process of your vehicle at the port of Mombasa at fair prices, very fair pricings. So kuna here, alafu tena kuna, let's see, is this a TX Prado again? Yes, fairly priced again, 9 million, negotiable. Kuna Lexus right next here, negotiable again. So hit me up. Kuna Mercedes C200. So this is locally used, slightly locally used. So we'll be winding it up at that. Porsche Cayenne, fairly priced too. Before we wind up, let's have a finer detail on this. 19M, 19 million cash shillings on the GLE350D. So if you can afford this, feel free to hit up. So we right headed to the next dealership. Remember, we'll be comparing at least GLE350D from at least 5 dealerships. So this is one of them. Let's now get to the next dealership. Suppose a unit here has pleased you, you can either directly get to the dealership, or alternatively and preferably hit me up for directions to the dealership through 0721 58 20 52. Till we meet again in our next dealership. So let us flip it off to the next. So we got to the second dealership. Remember, we're getting to at least 7 dealerships. We're sourcing for high-end luxury vehicles, still fairly priced units, and from this dealership you can't fail to get one. So suppose you're sourcing for a unit that will please you from here, remember to hit me up in the comment section. So what does this dealership do? The dealership does not only avail foreign used vehicles, but it also helps with importation of your vehicle. So if suppose you're interested in a vehicle that is not amongst these, you encouraged to place an order from this dealership, and in not less than 2 months time the vehicle shall be landed at the port of Mombasa. So suppose you're looking forward to importing your vehicle, a vehicle of choice, then this is the right dealership for you. So hit me up again for recommendation to this dealership. Remember, you can come along to the dealership, though it's preferable if you get to the dealership through Max Gamble TV. So to the list of vehicles right at the dealership is we got Honda Vezel, well priced for this. So the dealership appear in encourage higher purchase terms of payment. Alafu pia you can come with the cash payment. So let us get with this first. So from here, expect vehicles are priced from between 3 million Kenya shillings all the way to the most expensive, let me see, 7 million, not 5 million perhaps. So let us start with this. The first frontal face, we've got Subarus all the way, we've got Toyota Harriers. The first face, we've got RAV4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 of the RAV4s. First face, here my RAV4. So this is a 2019 RAV4 2019. So these are just right imported. So these are imported on behalf of our client. So this is not on sale. This is yet imported, available for sale. Only the second one is not for sale. Imported on behalf of our customer. Then we've got still the next frontal face. So this tells you how organized the dealership is. Look at this, RAV4. Alafu here tuko na Subarus. Then the next face here, we've got Toyota Harriers. So the second tuko na Forester, Subaru Foresters, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Subaru Forester, the 2018, kuna 2019. Very fast. Remember, you're heading to the next dealership upper from 3.7 million Kenya shillings to get a Toyota Harrier, a well-priced foreign used vehicle from the second phase, well organized. So these are the details that you have to consider before considering a dealership to buy from, how organized they are. So these people mean business. Toyota Harriers from 3.7 to get one. Alafu CX5s. Look at this. The next phase here, Niyama CX5. High-end luxury vehicles for this deal. On these in year 2019, 2019, 2018, 2018, The rest are 2018 models. So again, from 3.6 up, you'll get a CX5. And alternatively, if you do wish to have a vehicle imported for you, a vehicle to which the specification zero unahitaji ziko kwa hizi, then you can come directly to the dealership and place your order. Alafu tukifika hapa, well priced again for these trucks. The tonnage to this is 2 tons, I guess. Well priced again. The last time I was here, they were selling for 2.9. Then right next to Konama Heinz, the last time I was here again, these were selling for average pricing of 3 million Kenya shillings, the 3 of them. We then got, how organized is this dealership? We got a list of Toyota Harrier, hybrid, non-hybrid, tuko na Noah, tuko na non-hybrid. So non-hybrid utapewa kutoka 2.7 and hybrid 2.9. We always 3 million negotiable to 2.9 for this Toyota Harrier. The beauty about the dealership again, they accept higher purchase terms of payment. Come with a deposit of 1 million Kenya shillings. Grab the unit. Tuko na NV200, Vanet, Nissan Vanet, the 2 of them, fresh import. I doubt whether these are on sale. This isn't, though. This Mazda is on sale. 1.4 million Kenya shillings. And if you think that you left out, hapa sasa ndio kuna bamba sasa. We've got list of Toyota Pro boxes, Toyota Succeeds, well priced, come with 1 million Kenya shillings, 700,000 Kenya shillings as deposit and get the vehicle. Hii ukikuja na from 1.4 million negotiable, you'll get a Toyota Pro box always. By the end of the video, you let me know which vehicle which dealership you think is the best. Hapa we've got Succeeds, similarly from average pricings of 1.4 negotiable. All these still. We got list of Toyota Pro box. Right next here tuko na Auris 2017 model, 1.9 million Kenya shillings. 650 Nissan March, 650 cc's. You get at average pricings. For these average pricings of 890 up. We've got Nissan Note, a medalist kutoka 1.3 million Kenya shillings all the way. We've got Vitz here, Toyota Vitz 1.3 negotiable. We've got 1000 cc, kuna 1500, 1300 cc, all right here. So we're winding it up and flipping it off to the next dealership. Though there's similarly a Toyota Allion Premium, Outlander. There's a Touareg, 2 of Touaregs, the first, second Touaregs. We've got Honda Vezel, which is not displayed. There's a XV, a Subaru XV. Let us know if the best time to flip it off to the next dealership. So fill a WXB from 2 million Kenya shillings negotiable. So I guess alafu here we've got the Volvos. Classic units too for the Volvos, well priced again on this. So we'll be flipping it off to the next dealership. So far we are at the second dealership. So let me know if this is the dealership that a vehicle whose stock has pleased you. So let us flip it off to the next. Welcome back to Max Gamble TV, always leading YouTube channel ambayo hukuletea videos za magari at best pricings. So today what we're doing something very special. Suppose you're looking for high-end luxury vehicles at fair pricing, then this is your video. So we'll be walking in not less than 7 car dealerships as we do car hunting for traded in, repossessed, and even foreign used high-end luxury vehicles. So I just passed by and noticed amazing classic vehicles too from this dealership. Remember, this was not supposed to be part of our video, though the pricings here are still that satisfying. So I'll walk you around to have an update on the vehicles from here, then we'll kickstart our video from the next dealership. So stay tuned as we walk along to the 7 car dealerships. So to begin with, so remember these are auctioned vehicles. If suppose a vehicle pleases you here, remember we do this weekly. feel free to contact me in the comment section for detailed pricings. So this is a Volvo V40. The Volvo V40 looks that amazing. So it's a 2015 model KDH. So if you're in love with this, imagine you can afford this. A similar unit in the rest of dealership will cost you not less than 1.7 million Kenya shillings. Although since it is here, remember this is the dealership of choice here, we only give it at 235,000 Kenya shillings. So that is just deposits. Then you'll pay periodic monthly installments. Lakini pia ukitaka full price, the full price is 1.75, 1,175,000 Kenya shillings. All sleek. Look at that. Well positioned fog lights. The ground clearance are fairly that fair. The tires pia ziko on top. No dent for this. So this is a buy and drive unit. A quick one to the exterior view. So V40, ask anyway for a Volvo V40 year 20 ngapi? Year 2015. That the price I've given 1.17. Ama pia unaweza kuja na 230,000 as deposit, alafu clear the remaining balance. So this is the first vehicle for the Volvo V40. Alafu the next one I noticed, that is, so these are Toyota Harrier KCA. BAE jatoka. Probably next 2 weeks time Toyota Harrier bei itatoka, and guess what, the price to this speculatively will get to slightly below a million Kenya shillings, or slightly above a million Kenya shillings. To the maximum it can get to 1.1 million Kenya shillings. So for this Toyota Harrier KCA, which must be a 2011 model, still very fairly previously used, pia ina dent, ground clearance iko fiti. The condition of the tires that fair. So come with the mechanic, the so-called car inspectors, to do you an inspection of the same and give you a detailed report. These are Toyota vehicle, well priced, and similarly the mechanical condition to this is similarly that fair. So consider this. If you love it, hit me up in the comment section. And just as mentioned in our previous video, I'm just about to drop the tricycle video. In our next post, mtaona video za matuktuk. Then I noticed this is an Outback. Alafu pia kuna ka Skyliner KDD. Skyliner KDD ikona, I displayed this in our previous video. Ikona dent kidogo just to the front. So the price is not out yet. Although speculatively price it in the next 2 weeks. So if you love this, come visit the dealership for reservation. If you're in love with this Skyline, the price will be speculatively between 1.1 to 1.3. 1.1 average pricing to this. Alafu ukifika huku, we've got a KDP. So these are 2015 2 model of the Subaru Outback. In the rest of dealership, a similar unit as this inaweza cost up to even 3 million. Though to these, in the next 2 weeks time, the price is out. So come do an inspection of the same and do a reservation on this exact vehicles like that. So if you stay subscribed to our YouTube channel, that is the beauty of subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you stay subscribed, as soon as the price is out, I always post these videos almost weekly. So as soon as the price is out, I'll have you informed of which product price is out and the best way of acquisition. So that is for the Outback, fairly priced, we anticipate for this unit. Alafu right here, these have been here. Although there's this hotcake unit, Toyota Probox. So hii Probox pia bei jatoka, lakini speculatively 600,000 easy fika 500,000 KBP. So if you're looking for a Toyota Probox, stay standby. Car standby for this unit. Toyota Probox, hard to find. Ask anywhere where you'll get a Toyota Probox at 500,000 cash shillings. So at less than 500,000. So with this must be 1300cc for the Probox. Alafu pia I consider it well maintained, except for iko na dent kidogo kwa kio right here. yeah, though itabidi change, just have to change the screen, windscreen, and off you go. There's a Nissan Juke here. Price is apparently similarly not out. We expect the price to be out in the next 2 weeks time, so have this to a list too. The price will be speculatively between 800,000 Kenyan shillings for this KDJ, so that is an assurance. So very fast, this has been here, no one is coming for this at 440,000. Then there's a Nissan Advan here for 20,000 full price, lakini pia unaweza kuja na 84,000 Kenyan shillings and get this unit. 84,000 utakuwa unalipa. So this 1500cc 2012. So with the price I mentioned, you need to pay 84 down payment, alafu kila siku utakuwa unalipa roughly 30,000, I mean monthly 30,000. So if you love that, hit me up. Then we'll be winding it up with this from this dealership. Then let us flip off to the next dealership, Nissan La Festa ya 2012. La Festa full price ni 520, lakini unaweza kuja na down payment ya 104. That is a monthly payment ya 37,000 Kenyan shillings. So basically that is much we have for today. Let us flip off to the next dealership. So requirements here, we'll have to check with your M-Pesa statements, your financial statements, to confirm whether you are probably in the CRB, or perhaps if you are in a position of paying, you have to confirm your eligibility of paying the monthly payment. So that is if you're coming to pay on deposit, alafu ulipe monthly installment. Though if you come with the cash, there's no negotiation, straight away you get the logbook to the unit. So I've mentioned that in our next video I'll give you a price update on this. So for the tricycles, tuk-tuks, in our next video, so stay tuned. So let us now flip it off to the next dealership. So let us get to the next dealership. Although me not remember, Max Gamble TV still remains. I've mentioned that we're getting to at least 7. Max Gamble remains leading YouTube channel ambao kuleta videos za magari at best pricings. So similarly to we offer car importation consultation services just right. As soon as the vehicle gets landed at Mombasa, Kenya, will help you the clearance of your vehicles from the port of Mombasa. So let us flip it off. Let's see what we got next at the next dealership.